So
Yeah.
you get some amazing moments when she takes over characters, and especially that bit she goes inside Punisher in that amazing kind of like second act big fight sequence with the Hulk. And then he says, "This guy's got issues," but it's because we're her. So that got a massive laugh. So it adds a comic element to it, but also we're worried for what's going to happen. And then he even says, "Good luck with that, Peter," as he's walking off and
He's got a little box in it.
bombs. It was just holy shit. I mean, let's talk about that section, guys, because that sequence alone, I think, is worth discussing.
The Hulk was incredible.
The
Pun
whole
intended.
The best version of Hulk since maybe 2012.
Yeah, I'd agree.
The Hulk had been like, he was ripped, like he'd been going to the gym when he wasn't like doing science stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like it was.
There is one thing I quite like to know, because as far as I'm aware, last time we saw Hulk, he was like sort of half Hulk, half Banner, walking around giving everyone tacos. Like when did he? What's happened in the middle there, where Banner's gone back to Banner, but now can't control him when he does? Because even when Hulk turned, he was still a good guy. Like he helped the Avengers or knew the bad guys, but he was just going to kill Spider-Man because he was there. Like
Well,
I wonder if there's any sort of.
Well, I don't know. They made him Hulk and just point him in a direction. I don't think he was that savvy about who's smashing the shit out of.
Well, no. I
Everyone
mean,
just got
but
out of his
James got
way.
a really good. But James got a really good point though. But in the Avengers films, even when he's the Hulk, he goes, "I'm always angry. That's my trick." But then you're like, "Well, why have you got that thing on your wrist then?" So
Yeah,
if it's
something's
trying to-
happened.
Yeah.
He got stuck as the Grey Hulk, didn't he? Kind of grey, kind of. Hello.
Yeah.
I will say one thing. They did throw a few red herrings. The one I saw was I did highly expect to see Daredevil make an appearance.
Yeah.
Because at the end of Daredevil, he goes to prison, and obviously
Yeah.
it looks like all the shots are in prison, but really they're a facility.
That's
And on his shoe, on one of the posters, he's got gum and a business card that says like Matt Murdock.
Yeah. I saw
So
that.
maybe that'll just nod to the Punisher's universe.
It already has a few cameos, and I think they were enough. But I what I did like is that every character still added something to the plot. Like they were not just there because fan service; they were actually doing something. But to come back to the Hulk, I think the Incredible Hulk came out 2 months after Iron Man back in 2008. So it's literally one of the first characters in the MCU. And since then, I feel like his character has just been sidelined. Like we know nothing about him. We know next to nothing about Bruce, and we know nothing about Hulk, which is so sad because I think it's one of the most interesting characters.
If you enjoyed, have a listen to our episodes for the full Rage Whale experience on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Follow and subscribe to be notified of new releases.